Hi, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the essentials you need to make and write music. Hi, my name is Euan Smith. Welcome to another video. It's been a little bit of a time since I've uploaded to the channel, so I hope you've not missed me too much and if you've had a chance to peruse all the other videos that I've got available on the channel. We're almost at 75 subscribers, so if you fancy hitting subscribe and of course dinging that bell to become part of the family, then I'd be much appreciative of that. I've got some great videos coming up about how I'm using the new Spitfire Audio BBC Symphony Orchestra library to create different themed compositions once per month, and I'll be making those available on my website as well. All the links you need for everything I mentioned in this video are listed below in the description, and of course one thumbs up for a like anytime you think anything I'm saying or showing or doing is worth that. So composer essentials, the bare minimum that you need to be able to write music, and that could be anything from the equipment to the ideas to the sound worlds that you want to generate, anything at all that you think would help you write your music better. There's a range of music videos on this channel that show you my examples of different ideas using different sound libraries. I've used East West Studio libraries, and I'm beginning to use more and more Spitfire Audio libraries as they're a British firm and they are also really good at supporting new music makers. So if you want some ideas of the kind of equipment that I use, I have done you a favour and I've listed these in the description below, but if you have a look at my website then you'll be able to find out some more. My website has got a page about the kind of music gear that I have, and also there are links to all of these on Amazon. These are affiliate links which are really there to support you find the equipment, but also to help support me as a music maker as well. And Logic Studio, what I can do is I can then use any of the sounds from any of the libraries. So when I load up the BBC Symphony Orchestra sound library, you will see that when I move the slider of the chord control, and I've got a couple already connected, you'll see that I've got full control of the volume, which is on the left, and also expression, which is on the right. I can also control vibrato and other facets as well. As a composer, it's fundamental that you've got some sort of input device, whether that be a keyboard or a touchpad or anything at all. You can use a phone or you can use a tablet, and there are a range of different apps. I have a playlist for how you can use GarageBand for iPad, and I'll list that in the top right hand side of the screen. Do check that out, there's some good tips in there as well. Now also with regard to the keyboard, once you've got that input device, it's really useful that you've got some sort of connected MIDI box or audio interface. Nowadays most audio interfaces come with a combined MIDI inputs and also audio inputs, and that's really useful if you play an instrument and you want to record the audio into a digital audio workstation or DAW or DAW. So a DAW in this case, as the example I've shown you already, is Logic Studio, and that's the one that I saved up for. But if you don't have the money for Logic Studio, then go for free DAWs such as GarageBand on the Apple and something like Pro Tools Free or something like that that you can use on a PC. I'll list a range of other DAWs in the description below that you can go and find out. So once you've got your input device and your computer, DAW or DAW, it's worth considering which kind of computer is right for you. As I say, most of you probably already have a phone or a tablet, and that's the only computer that you need. If you want to have a studio based system, me personally I use a little Mac Mini which was from 2014. It's a mid-range spec, but it's got a good solid state drive in there, 1 terabyte, and it's got 4 USB 3s for me to plug in some external solid state drives to store sample libraries on. And these are things that I have grown over time. These are not things that I would recommend you rush out and get straight away. These are things that you can then save up for over time. But the basic setup, input device, some sort of computer, and some ability to record that. Most of these would be available on the phones that you've got, whether it be a voice recorder app or GarageBand or something equivalent. At the end of the day, you want to just get ideas down. So if you're a singer and you want to record into your phone's microphone, then do that. Make sure it's something that you can then take with you anywhere. I know a lot of songwriters have got ideas in their head and they just sing them into their voice recorder app and on any of the phones. You've also got USB keyboards that you can plug into devices such as phones and tablets now, whether it's natively or by some third-party USB or other input device, as most devices are moving to mini, micro USB, USB-C inputs. These devices will adapt over time, so technology will become cheaper and more affordable for new starters to begin. In terms of the sounds that you have, a lot of these DAWs have got built-in sounds already, and just start with those just to get the ideas down. Most of these DAWs will allow you to score something, so if you wanted to share notation or even just share recording with somebody, you will be able to do that much quicker, more immediately than you ever were before. When I first started, it was way back in the late 80s. I had a keyboard and I had an old, I think it was an old Mac, an Archimedes as well I think I used at one point. I think it was Studio 24, and it was just a nice way to get ideas down using simple MIDI sounds, layering them in tracks. And of course nowadays you can convert those into audio tracks that you can export, and you've got places on the cloud, SoundCloud and other examples such as that to share your sounds and share your ideas. My SoundCloud is linked below in the description. Do check out the scrapbook there if you want to hear some of my ideas as well. Over the course of the next month and several months, my plan is to write a new composition every month, score it, and to share that on my website, euansmithmusic.co.uk, and it'll be there for you to download certain parts of it and also to purchase the full scores and parts if you have an ensemble that you would like to play. And of course, coupled with the new sound libraries from Spitfire Audio, the BBC Symphony Orchestra, which I will do a separate video on in terms of this month's composition, then do please check those out, and well worth having a look at, because those are very much sound realistic libraries. So if you've got any ideas of the essentials that you use to make music, then please drop me a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to have more music masterpiece helpful videos in the upcoming weeks and months. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now. The video on the top is one that I think you will love, and the one on the bottom is one that YouTube thinks you will enjoy. If you would like to know more about how to make your music masterpiece, then don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you in the next video next week. Bye bye.